Welcome back to our coverage of the 2016 SEMA show. Yesterday we got a chance to check out some of the best exotics out there at the AccuAir Royal Flush booth. Today we're here at what used to be the car corral. It is now the truck corral. So we're going to start today with the truck I built. Most of you may know me as AccuAir spokesman, but I actually have a shop called Delmo Speed and Custom. We're out in Prescott, Arizona. This year we brought a 1959 GMC short bed. And it was a really fun build. The owner kind of gave me carte blanche to do what I wanted. And I decided to go back with a 60s show car kind of theme. We did LS3 tri-power, fuel injected from Autotran DFI. We filled the engine bay with a lot of chrome. We did some one-off wheels, which was kind of a throwback to the American Graffiti wheels. That was kind of a steel chrome reverse wheel with no hubcap. So that was really fun. The truck was kind of full of a lot of dealer options back in the day, and so we decided to keep a lot of those. It had some really cool hooks, flush-mounted bed hooks, and some side steps that were a dealer option. So rather than fill those, we decided to polish them up and kind of keep the truck OG. Interior was done in Prescott by Prescott Hot Rods. Again, we used some original 1956 materials, kept the interior really clean, filled it with some kicker audio, but kept it sanitary. And I think the truck's going to be a real good driver because it's fuel injected. So we did the AccuAir Endo VT system, which is brand new this year. It's great because the valves are incorporated in the tank, which makes things just even cleaner. So in the end, the truck ended up being very clean, but very traditional, and with all the amenities of a new fuel injected piece. So we're really happy with it. I hope you enjoy it. If you're at SEMA, make sure you come by AccuAir's Truck Corral and check out some of the nicest trucks here. All right, moving down the line a little bit here, we're going to check out Craig's 68 service bed truck. Come on in, Craig. Hey man, thanks for spending some time with us. Is this your first SEMA show?
Yeah, very first. We ended up getting here out on a whim. It was a situation where Instagram got us here. And just the people seeing what we had, and through Tinworks and us barraging this thing, AccuAir saw us.
Well, I've been following the truck for a while, I got to admit. I mean, it's one of the coolest service bed trucks I've ever seen. And what was the inspiration behind this?
Actually, what started off was I did a rat rod one. That it was a 64, and basically it kind of evolved from there. And what was funny about it was nobody thought that this truck, they couldn't imagine what a finished truck would look like and why you'd want to do it. So the beauty of it is when it all comes together, and there again through that Instagram and through with Tinworks doing their diligence on getting just a finished product that was crazy. This truck actually started off as a step-side truck. And it was really a done truck. It was in red, and we re-looked at it, and actually I think it was a truck that maybe you had done, a 66 that was in this kind of color. I'm not sure if it was yours or not, but that was what really inspired us. We completely changed it based on that.
Well, I can tell you, when this thing pulled in, it sounded nasty. Tell me a little bit about the motor.
It's basically a dual quad 454 motor. It's all roller cam, roller assembly in this thing, and honestly it sounds mean as all get out. That's the hard part about these trucks, is everybody's got a little bit of something exactly like what we did, and so changing up with the utility bed, the big block, gold wheels. I mean, this is kind of one of those things where you have to do a little something different.
Yeah, I mean, I love all your choices, and how much detail is that important to you as far as a build goes? Like all the little small things.
Well, the thing is when you're doing builds like this, I mean, we probably got maybe a little over $100,000 in this truck. And when you're competing against trucks that are $300,000 and $400,000, every detail counts. I mean, in this truck we have a billet dash that we custom made with the classic instruments. We've got all billet taillight assemblies. They all intertwine with each other, and then they basically intertwine the AccuAir pad. I mean, we ended up putting that together and just trying to make it so it all fit,
Yeah, well, and you've got tons of room to put that tank back there, some tools maybe so you can come rescue my ass from when I break down. So, dude, Craig, thanks so much for spending time with us. We love your truck.
Appreciate it.
Right on. Stay tuned for more coverage of the Truck Corral here at AccuAir. Yet another killer truck here at the AccuAir Truck Corral. This one built by Louis Milnich, and we've got a representative from them to tell us a little bit about the truck. Bill, come on in. Hey, Bill, thanks for taking the time, man.
Thank you.
So, bit of a crunch getting here. How you feeling? Doing okay?
It's been long nights. Had a little problem with the truck on the way up, and we got it fixed and got a late check-in, but we're here. We're here representing.
Nice. So now I've got some experience with Lewis Milnich Body Shop. It's up by kind of west of Fresno, and you guys did some paint work for me for the SEMA truck last year. And what was cool was, I went to your guys' body shop, and it was a lot of collision stuff going on. But you guys have this way of turning out some of the most incredible customs. How do you guys find the time?
It's collision by day, custom by night, after hours, 5 o'clock, midnight, Saturday, Sunday. We just fit it in. I mean, the love, everybody in the shop loves doing this kind of stuff. Collision pays the mortgage, and the customs, are the fun times. So we fit it in. The time's there.
Well, I had a great experience there. So this year you guys brought a 72 C10 here. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, this truck is owned by Jose Leonos, lifelong resident of Hanford, and this was his father's truck, and his father has had this truck since almost new. And what we did was we took this thing down, a chopping block chassis, did all the paint, Axalta paint. We are an Axalta shop. Took this thing from being just a little street truck, non-suspension, to a fully bagged vehicle, custom truck. Original paint, original everything. Just some custom touches on it that we think makes it look very appealing to people, and we love this kind of stuff.
So that's an original color?
That's the original color that came on the truck, yes.
Wow, it's so smooth. You guys must have hours and hours making that flat.
Yeah, Lee, the painter, spends a lot of time making sure, and his dad also, Lewis, who owns the body shop, they spend a lot of time fine-tuning things and doing things that other people may or may not do. I don't know. This is the only paint shop I know, but they spend a lot of time making sure the lines are straight and everything's right.
So is the customer familiar with air suspension? Is he going to be pretty comfortable driving this truck?
He is now. He wasn't first off, but he is now. We've showed him how the AccuAir system works, and we've had an association with AccuAir for a long time. They've been fantastic to us, and we like their product, and that's all we use.
Cool, man. Well, Bill, thanks for spending the time with us. We love the truck. And again, if you're at SEMA 2016 near the AccuAir truck corral, please come and check out this blue truck. It is fantastic.